Napoleon Hill once said, if you don't have skill in yourself, you cannot go beyond your limitation. And in order to go beyond your limitation, you must have skill, which was said by Napoleon Hill. Today, with this unprecedented, magnanimous quotation, I would like to tell you how can you make a charismatic personality in yourself. Today in this competitive world, viciously competitive world, most of us have been suffering with prolonged diseases. Yes or no, my friend? So in this era, in this generation, we need to develop a charismatic personality in ourselves. And unless and until we build a charismatic personality in ourselves, we cannot go beyond our limitation. We cannot do anything substantial. So I hope that all of you are ready to do something substantial in your upcoming and forthcoming life. So my friend, because of that reason, I have initiated this class for all of you. And if you listen me properly, if you understand it, whatever I am delivering over here, and inculcate it and cultivate it in your own life, your life will be drastically and dramatically changed and transformed forever. Because of that reason, I thought that all those necessary strategies, whatever I am just delivering over here and addressing over here, all those are the necessary information and the strategies. I know that most of the people, they make videos, but all the videos are full of information. Okay, that's good. But unless and until you know the strategy, how would it possible for you to do something great? So I am here giving you all the strategies that how can you make a charismatic personality in yourself. So number one thing you need to understand is that, first of all, if I ask a question to you, all of you, that out of 10, or I can say on a scale of 1 to 10, how many marks do you want to give yourself? On a scale of 1 to 10, how many marks do you want to give to yourself? I know that some of you give 7 out of 10, some of you give 8 out of 10, some of you give 10 out of 10. Now also some of you also give 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10, or 2 out of 10. So now the question is that why? Now the question is, why have you given yourself 7 out of 10? That you have already charismatic personality in yourself, so you have given the number to yourself 7 out of 10. Why have you given 7 out of 10? This would be my question. And also you need to take it down, jot it down, write it down in your copy also. Because in order to make a great personality, in order to make a charismatic personality, we need to understand all those things. Because if you don't know why you have written that you have the charismatic personality, that you have given the number 7 out of 10, by just listening me you have given the number 7 out of 10, so it will not be good for you. So you must understand why have you given 7 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Why have you given to yourself? You have to ask yourself and write it down in your copy. When you write it down, then it can become internalized. When you internalize something in yourself, then miracle will happen with yourself. So that because of that reason I am telling to you why is really important. Why have you given this number to yourself please write it down, take it down in your own copy. And when you write, then you can easily understand why I have written 7 or 8 out of 10. You can easily understand. I have seen a lot of students, a lot of people are there in this world. They always believe that they have charismatic personality in themselves. Yes or no, my friend? They always believe that they have charismatic personality in themselves. They always believe that. But fact is that basically they don't have any charismatic personality because of many reasons. Today I would like to put the reasons over here. People always believe that I don't need to learn anything from anyone else because already I have the charismatic personality in myself. But today I'm gonna express why whatever you have thought, it was full of mistaken. It was totally wrong. So I want to tell you some important things. Why do you always think that I have the great personality? My friend, there has to be some difference between skill and the strength. There has to be some difference between skill and the strength. I have seen a lot of people also ask me different types of questions to myself, that actually we have completed our masters, also LLB, or so many degrees they have done. They thought that it would be their skill. But as far as my knowledge is concerned, whatever I accumulated on the basis of this learning, I want to tell you, it is not your skill. It might be your strength, whatever the learnings you have learned whenever you are in school, college, universities, it was your strength, but not the skill. So first of all, in order to build a charismatic personality in ourselves, we need to understand what would be the difference between skill and the strength. And unless and until you understand about the difference between skill and the strength, so how would it be possible for you to develop, or how could it be possible for you to extend a charismatic personality in yourself? So that is the reason we need to understand what would be the difference between skill and strength. Strength means, suppose, what would be the definition of strength and what would be the definition of skill? Strength means, suppose if you say to me that I wake up every day early in the morning, it is your strength. I am hardworking, it is your strength. I am really industrious guy, it is hardworking. I am reading newspaper every day, it is called your strength. I am reading different types of books every day, it is your strength. That means it is the quality, I can say. Strength becomes your quality. Are you getting my point? Whatever the strength you have, it is also one kind of quality you possess in yourself. But the skill is totally different type of things. Skill means what? Skill means, suppose there has to be many types of skill. One is public speaking skill, second one is communication skill, negotiation skill, there are presentation skill, so many skills are there. But what is about skill? Skill means you can, whatever you have learned, whatever the idea you possess in yourself, that can be monetized. Monetized means what? Monetized means whenever you just put your skill to someone else, that means I want to share with it with easy language. Skill means contributing something to someone's life. Whatever the skill you, suppose I have a skill or public speaking skill I have, right now I am standing here. Have you seen? It is really fascinating moment for me. But whatever I want to tell you is that skill means the contributing something to someone's life. It is called the skill. Unless and until you have any sort of skill in yourself, how could you contribute something to someone's life? It would not be possible. That is the reason every time, from core of my heart, every time I am asking you, try to develop skill set in yourself. And people always thought that I have learned a lot of lesson in my life from still class 1 to college, I have gathered a lot of knowledge, I have accumulated a lot of things in my life. But whatever you have accumulated from class 1 to till now, it might be your education, it might be your strength, but it is not the skill set. So that is the differences. And because of the shortage of the knowledge, because of the dearth of the knowledge, because of the lack of this knowledge, people cannot extend up their knowledge, people cannot upgrade their skill set, because they could not differentiate between what would be the difference between skill and strength. So in order to build up a great personality in yourself, you must build skill set in yourself. And if you don't make any skill set in yourself, you cannot become, you cannot do something great, or your life cannot become, you cannot do anything extraordinary. Are you getting my point, Shubho? So skill set are really important. So already you have understood what would be the difference between the skills and strength. Strength means what the idea you possess, what the learning you have learned as of now. It is not the skill. Skill means what you contributing for the society, what the knowledge you have, whatever the knowledge you have or you possess. If the knowledge you contribute to the society, that becomes your skill set. So that would be the difference between skills and the strength. So if you maintain, or if you abide by these rules and regulation in your life, if you abide by these rules of regulation, or if you obey this instruction whatever I am delivering here, so if you obey it, then you can make a great personality, charismatic personality, great personality, outstanding personality in yourself. Next point I want to discuss over here is that, my friend, I have seen that a lot of people, when they go onto the stage, they got a lot of problem to speak in front of the audience. Yes or no? What are the reasons behind it? Why are they getting a lot of problem to speak in front of the audience? Whenever you see someone else go onto the stage and speak, they either feel nervous or excited. How can you differentiate between nervousness and excitement? So I want to give you a big formula to yourself. It's really simple. Whenever you go onto the stage, you can feel that either you feel nervous or excited, and both of these things have one thing common, is that we are shivering. Whenever you go onto the stage, whether you feel excited or nervous, and both of these things have one symptom, is that always we shivering whenever we go to the stage. So you have to try that your nervousness should be converted into your excitement, because both of have these the same symptoms. The symptoms are, we are shivering, we are vibrating, we are totally blank. Yes or no? Whenever we go onto the stage, we are totally blank what to speak next. At that time, your nervousness should be converted into excitement, and unless and until you converted your nervousness into excitement, it would not be possible for you to speak in front of the audience. So it is really important and relevant point for all of us, and unless and until you apply this element, this concept in your life, so it will not be possible for you to make an extraordinary personality or charismatic personality in yourself. That is the reason I have initiated this program for all of you. There are so many students today roaming here and there. Okay, no problem, my friend. Next one is that already 2 points already been addressed, already been told, that in order to make extraordinary personality, in order to make charismatic personality, first of all you have to understand what would be the difference between skill and your strength. Second one is that channelize your nervousness. Third one I want to tell you is that very important, indispensable point, mesmerizing point I want to keep over here is that nobody is judging me. Whenever you speak, whether your language might be English or Bengali or Hindi, whatever the language, whenever you speak, always you should keep this thought in your mind that nobody is going to judge me. What happened? Most of the cases I have seen that people cannot speak in front of the people, in front of the public, in front of the audience. Why? Because they always thought everybody is going to judge me, and because of that reason they cannot able to convey their message to everyone. So it is really renowned, an astounding point for all of us to understand that what the point I have told you, my friend. Yes, nobody is judging me. Every time you should keep this point with yourself while you go onto the stage. If you always remember or keep it in your mind, then you feel something great and your speech will become really outstanding and you can become extraordinary. Then you can make a charismatic personality in yourself and you can do something marvelous and you can go beyond your limitation. So always you feel that nobody is going to judge me. This thought has changed my life drastically and dramatically and completely. Once upon a time, when I came out of the school and colleges, I did not have any idea how to speak English language, because I didn't have any idea what would be the ABC of English language. Today I speak in front of you. Not only you, there are so many students, yes or no Shubho? There are so many students, they have come here for visiting purpose, some other purpose, I don't know the purpose, but today they have come here because of some particular reason and they are just standing in front of me. There are so many students, boys and girls are there. I think they came from, I think, Pacho school. I think one school where I was residing at that time, Dholeshwar, there was a school, Pacho school. I think they came from there. Okay, now the point is that always you should keep it in your mind that nobody is going to judge me. I know that all those points is really helpful for all of you, because once when I decided to speak, I was depressed, I was desperate, I was overwhelmed that how could I represent myself in front of anyone else. I was really pathetic at that time. I was overwhelmed. I was, what I say, my friend, I was upset, I was angry. I always felt that I could not speak in front of anyone else in my career. But when I developed, or when I learned this thought that nobody is going to judge you, and this line once told by APJ Abdul Kalam, that nobody is going to judge you whenever you go to speak. This simple thought has changed my life completely, drastically and dramatically. Yes. So that is the reason I am also telling to you, always you keep this point while you are discussing your thought to everyone, or with your colleagues or with your teams. Then always you remember, nobody is going to judge me. I can speak easily, I can easily put all of my points in front of them. I will not get any sort of problem because nobody is going to judge me. This point always help you to change your life drastically and completely. You can transform yourself. So already 3 points already been discussed over here. My friend, whenever you go to the YouTube channel or some other channel, they always tell you that how can you learn English, how can you develop public speaking skill, how can you develop presentation skill. Yes or no? But one thing you remember, they always speak in Hindi language and that they try to make you understand. But fact is that they never tried anything else in their life. Whatever the information they gathered and they try to tell you, but they never tried in their life, but they are giving advice. And we are the guys, we always take their advice who did not take any sort of initiative in their life. That is the problem. That is the problem, that we could not understand from where we should take the guidance. We take the guidance from whom? Who did not do anything great in their life. We always want to learn English language from the YouTube channel, and the YouTubers, they never speak English in front of you. They always tell you how can you improve. They never speak. So how could you learn English language from them? So that means this step is also wrong step we have taken in our life. And those who actually knows the language, who have the expertise in that field, we did not take or we did not listen them properly. So I request I request to all of you from heart of my heart, from bottom of my heart, from core of my heart, you have to take. You see, there are a lot of students. Have you seen? There are a lot of students. Have you seen, guys? So I want to tell you, I don't have any problem to speak anywhere in this world, my friend. I don't have any problem, because right now I have said one point. Nobody is judging me. This point has changed my life completely. Yes, nobody is judging me. Here there are a lot of students. You can see that. You can see there are a lot of students. Have you seen? I don't know from which school they have visited in that place. I don't know exactly. I don't know. If I talk with them, then I can understand from which school they have visited. But I want to say that I don't have any problem. I can speak in front of them also. There are also so many students, they are also actually gathered, they are listening me. So I am telling to you one thing already, one point already been told, that nobody is judging me. If they judge, that is their problem. It is not my problem. Got it? So that would be really relevant point for all of you. So next point I want to tell you, work with confidence. I have seen that a lot of people are there. Actually, they have got a lot of knowledge, but the problem is that they always believe that they don't have any capacity to express themselves. Do you understand, my friend? Come here, come. So one thing, one of the students come here. Okay, what's your name?
Chiranjit Deb.
Chiranjit Deb. Okay, right now I am on live. Okay. Okay, from which school have you visited here? What is the name of your school?
Charipara HS School.
Charipara. Okay, you have yes. Charipara school is just 1 kilometer away from my home. Have you seen me? Okay. Basically, one of the boy, he came from Charipara school. Today they visited here. What is the purpose to visiting here? Okay, I know that okay, I cannot speak Bengali over here. Okay, only English. Okay, little bit you speak. That means I want to say, why have you visited here? Why? That means you get to know something. That means you want to know something. What do you want to? Because it is a park. So what do you learn over here? There is about nature. So what did you learn from the nature till now? Come here. Come, little bit, come. Okay, tell me, what did you learn as of now from the nature?
About some trees names.
Okay, name of the trees. Okay, very good. So tell me the one name of the trees. Mango. Okay, what would be the scientific name of the trees?
I don't know.
Okay, see that there are so many scientific name of the trees. Okay, thank you. What is it? Chiranjit. Okay, you have to say hi, hello to everyone.
Hi, hello.
Hi. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. So my friend, they are really nice. I think they are great. Actually, they have visited because of some particular reason. The reason is that they want to see the nature. Their teacher are really awesome. They come here they wanted to learn something because there are so many trees. And also Shubha, the scientific name also given of that trees, and some of the placards also attached on the trees, so students can easily read that line and they can easily understand so many lessons. So I think it would be good for all the school students. They can also learn so many things. Also when they come here, I have seen that they are just roaming here and there in front of me. That is the reason I call them and to speak with them. What I have seen that walk with confidence. Suppose I have seen that a lot of people here, so many friends are joined today. There is Shampa, Shah, Titu, Prince, Nayanjoti, Nandita, and so many. Or one of my childhood friends, Shogat, also there. Shogat, how are you? Tell me if you listen me. Okay, my friend, walk with confidence. I have seen that a lot of businessmen, even though they have a lot of money, they have a lot of wealth, but they walk with less confidence. They always feel that I cannot do something great in my life. Even though they have money, because their grandparents have done something great, and because of that reason he or she is doing great. But this guy who is a businessman, he himself doesn't do anything else in his life. Because of that reason, you can easily understand their less confidence, because they work less confidently because of some reason, because they could not establish their own business. Their business has been established by their grandparents. Because of that reason, they cannot express themselves properly. They cannot work confidently. And those who have done from themselves, they can work confidently. So always you remember, while you are going to give some public presentation, so always you should keep all those points. Whenever you keep all those points, your life completely transformed. So it would be really important. Next point I want to say, my friend, in order to make a charismatic personality, next point is really important. Never ever compare yourself with others. Don't compare. Once Bill Gates, one of the richest men in this world, I don't know the nowadays what would be the position of Bill Gates, but once upon a time Bill Gates once said that if you compare yourself with others, that means you are hurting yourself. One of the nice quotation was applied by the Bill Gates, so we could learn a lot of lesson from that guy, that if you compare yourself with others, that means you are destroying yourself, you are collapsing yourself, you are deteriorating yourself, you are hurting yourself. So because of that reason, never ever compare yourself with others. If you compare yourself with others, so how would it be possible for you to build a charismatic personality in yourself? Would you make a charismatic personality in yourself, my friend? It never ever possible if you compare yourself with others. So always you make sure this point will be applicable in your life. So always you should remember this point. Next point is that keep your ego aside. Right now I am talking with all of you. Yes or no? If I feel that I feel yourself that you are really egoistic person, if you have the okay Shubho, okay, no problem, come background, come here, all of you come, listen my friend, 1 minute, come and stand behind me little bit. Stand. What's your name? What's your name?
Rijurai.
Have you Bijurai?
Rijurai.
Okay, what's your name?
Vivek.
Vivek Kaur. What's your name? Shayan Mandal. What's your name? Kishan Majumdar. What's your name?
Ita Das.
Okay, from which school did you come here? What is your school name? Charpara. That means all the students have come from Charpara. Oh. Basically Charpara, the school, it is a little bit far away from my home. That means 1 kilometer far. Have you seen me in the Charpara? I think you have seen me. I think I have seen you. Yes. Okay, no problem. Why have you come here? What is the reason behind it? What is the purpose? Okay, basically they could not understand the English, so no problem, but I cannot interrupt here. I cannot speak Bengali. But one thing I want to say, one valuable thing I want to say. Okay, do you want to listen? Do you want to listen? Yes, you say yes. Always you study. Always whenever you study, when suppose there are how many books do you have? English, Bengali, do you have SST? Yes or no? Mathematics. While you are studying, what? While you are studying, try to understand what you study. Okay? While you are studying, try to understand what you study. And if you don't understand what you study, so you cannot do anything else. If you think that by just learning all those things, I can get a good mark. It might be possible you will get a good marks, but this marks cannot help you to do something great. Do you understand? Or yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So always remember, whatever you reading, try to understand first, then you cram it. Okay? I don't know did you understand or not, but basically it is one program I am live, so basically in this class I always speak in English language, so it is not possible for me to speak Bengali. Okay, later when I will visit at your school. Okay, when I will visit, then I will speak in Bengali. Okay, then I will tell you what would be the importance of education. Okay, are you happy, all of you? Happy, yes or no? Happy. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. Okay, my friend. So basically, always be energetic. Always be energetic. While you are talking with others, while you are addressing others, or whenever you go onto the stage, while you are speaking with others, sometimes we feel less energetic. We thought that this person or this guy is not important for my life, but you don't know when this guy, suppose right now, suppose they are little kids, yes or no? So if I ignore them always, so what happen? Sometimes I feel negative. I never feel energetic for myself, yes or no? So if I always feel energetic, I need to talk with them always. I need to inspire them. If I have the knowledge, so I need to inspire them. If I don't have the knowledge, no problem. I at least support them for the education, because they are the, what I say, future. Yes, Shubho? Yes or no? They are our future. Always try to support them, help them, assist them, aid them if it's possible for you. So I will go to their Charpara school. Basically, I am also living there, that place, and I will go that school for some other purpose. So I am going to give you that. Be energetic always while you are talking with others. Suppose right now I am speaking with you, so I feel always energetic. Basically for the last 2 days I have been suffering different types of ailments, different types of disease I have been suffering, but I always feel that if I don't speak over there, so it is my responsibility to speak in front of you. So I have taken it as my responsibility, because you are my friend. So many friends have been joined over here. Thank you for joining. Please support me. Please share my videos, my friend. If you listen me, share my video. That Puja Mallik is there, Nandita Shah, Shampa Shah. There are so many guys. So be energetic. Next one is always be enthusiastic. Suppose right now, suppose you speak over here, and if you are not enthusiastic to listen, you cannot understand whatever the deliverables, whatever I addressing over here, you could not able to understand. Because of that reason, I am telling to you every time, each time, listen with intent. And unless and until you listen with intent, so you cannot, it is not possible for you to absorb. You cannot imbibe this thing very easily. So I request to all of you from heart of my hearts, whatever I am addressing over here, delivering over here, so try to imbibe it, try to absorb it, because always you you try to implement it, because listen with intent. That means whenever you are listening something, listen with intent, good intention, because all those necessary important ingredients, necessary skill set are really applicable, also relevant for all of us. Whenever you learn it, then you can express it. If you don't learn it, so never ever possible for you to express it. So many points already been discussed, already been delivered, already been proposed, already been addressed. So today, not more, my friend, and there are lot of students have come. I have introduced them to you, so you feel also good. So today I have told you that how can you make a charismatic personality in yourself, how can you build a great personality in yourself, because all the necessary points, whatever I mentioned right now, all the necessary points are really applicable, are really important, because they are the combination to be a great person. They all are become the combination, because all the points, if you combine all those points, then you can make a great personality, charismatic personality in yourself. And if you don't, because there are so many also things are also related, but these are the essential, these are the prime important ingredients. So try to implement it, try to inculcate it, cultivate it in your life, so that your life will be drastically and dramatically changed forever. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata.